Happy Tuesday. My name is Becky. I'm the Director of Onboarding here at Gateway Travel. It is my job and pleasure to make sure you have the best experience from when you sign on to when you first get started. Today, we're going to just answer some questions and learn about more that we have to offer. Today, I am joined by my friend and colleague, and I'll let her introduce herself.
Hello, everyone. My name is Patricia, and I am a new agent specialist here at Gateway Travel.
Thank you so much for being here. You guys can put your questions in the comments. You can do it as we're talking. You can wait till the end. It's up to you. I'm excited to tell you a little bit more about who we are. So we are Gateway Travel, established in 2012. We do have over 1,500 agents representing nearly every state, and we're growing daily, which is exciting. We offer unparalleled service and support. We have a state-of-the-art CRM that is built into our portal that we built, and we do offer multiple live, ongoing, personalized training programs for agents at every level.
Absolutely. And we have a fantastic onboarding team here. We're here to help support you along your way. Obviously, our director, Becky Bond, and myself, Patricia Payne. Our team is also rounded out by Michelle Smith, Rachel Smith, and Virginia Van Dyke.
And then we have our agent growth team, which is going to help you from after you're onboarded to when you continue. They're going to basically help you set realistic goals, mapping out your next tier, providing mentorship, accountability if you want it. And you're going to have clear next steps without quotas or pressure. They're fantastic to work with. You have Holly Hodgkin, who's our Director of Agent Growth and Excellence, and Danae Tordoff, who is our Agent Growth Specialist.
Yes, and now we offer a lot of benefits for our new agents. We're very proud of what we can do here. To begin, we have access to over 120 various suppliers. You are able to book with trusted cruise lines, resorts, tour operators, and more right from the beginning when you onboard. Now, in terms of commission, we do have among the highest commission split in the industry, and you're able to earn more of your. You're able to earn more for the work you're already doing. Now, in terms of training, Gateway Travel offers top-notch training. It is active. It's also updated frequently, so it reflects the current trends in the industry. We offer a dedicated support team for our agents, which is really important. You have access to our dedicated specialists at every level of your Gateway journey. Now, if you are an agent who is transferring from another host agency, you've been working in the industry already, we have the tips and tricks to transfer those existing logins and any of those credentials you may have earned. We work with you to merge those over so you can just keep rolling and working the work you've already been doing. And then finally, in terms of size, Gateway Travel is large enough to have an impact in the industry, one of our favorite influences, but we're also able to influence. I am having a day.
You're fine. It's Tuesday. We're smiling and going on.
We are large enough to have impact, but we influence and smile. I can't do it today. We can care about you as the agent. We really, really do.
We do. We are small enough to care about you, and we are real people who care about your success. I knew where you were going.
That's what I was trying to say.
You're good.
I don't like anything small. Can you tell?
It's all good. I haven't been able to talk for like a week or so you're doing fine.
Oh,
so we do have membership options. There are no extra startup costs or hidden fees. You're choosing your commission split when you pick your membership. Each membership is going to include your training, your support, your access to the CRM, and your errors and omissions insurance. At the 70% level or higher, you can build and hire your own team of agents and grow your company that way. We are not an MLM, so your sub-agents cannot have sub-agents, and there's no recruiting or team building like that required, trust me. So at the 80% and 90%, you have all the benefits of the previous packages, plus the higher commission tiers, and you are eligible for your own Embark ID, which is CLIA immediately, which is awesome. And you can upgrade at any time with ease. At Gateway Travel, you're never locked into one level forever. You can upgrade your membership at any time through your portal. There is no waiting period required. As your business grows and you're ready for a higher commission split, or you just want to add additional perks, you just go into the portal, choose your new plan, and move up effortlessly. It's designed to grow with you on your timeline. You're not trapped in.
All right, I'm going to try it again. Let's talk about our onboarding process. When you begin with Gateway Travel, you choose your membership. You'll go to gatewaytravel.com. You pick the membership that is right for you. From there, you'll be ported into our CRM where you can begin your onboarding checklist. That checklist is available right on your home tab. Your training is available right there. You really get started right away on your own schedule. You'll then schedule an onboarding phone call that walks you through your next steps as an agent. And when all of those steps are completed, you'll have full access to the portal where you can continue with your training and begin working with our suppliers.
Yep. So an easy process, guys.
Easy.
And we do have training options. We have our online training, which is basically can fit into your schedule. It's flexible. It can be completed alongside your initial work with suppliers. It does not have to be completed before you start working with suppliers. And it can be done at any time, which is awesome. And then we have our live training. We offer live in-person trainings and supplier webinars where you can engage with your peers, ask questions. Plus most sessions are recorded for on-demand access. We've just added Webinar Wednesdays, which is exciting. So twice a month, we feature a different supplier. It's a lot of fun. And then we have our supplier training, which is brand specific training through our suppliers that is going to teach you their systems, offers you certifications, and is concluded in your membership. That's where you're going to earn those certificates to show off to your client your expertise.
Absolutely. Now, we also offer FAM trips here. FAM trips are short for familiarization trips. They are specially discounted travel opportunities. They are designed to help travel agents learn firsthand about a particular supplier or a destination. Every year, Gateway Travel hosts one FAM trip that all of our agents are eligible to attend. It's really just a great chance to experience that destination, deepen your knowledge while you're building relationships with key suppliers. And I always say my favorite is the networking with the agents as well.
Yes, I will agree with that. It's so fun to meet our agents and work with them because you know what? Your niche may be something different. So it's easy. It's fun to see what they're doing. And I can complain to my husband, but he's not going to understand the way Trish would.
No.
So why choose Gateway Travel? First, you're going to have the freedom and flexibility, no recruiting, no quotas, no minimums. You can build your business at your own pace with full branding control and the freedom to work with our contracted suppliers. You're going to have real support from working agents, one-on-one help from experienced active mentors. You can reach us very quickly via email or you can schedule calls. You have high earning potential, up to 90% commission from day one. You have access to high-paying suppliers and consortia deals. Training that grows with you and your business. There's live training for every level: launch, elevate, ascend, and summit. And you're going to have more than just a login. You're going to have a roadmap to success, plus AI tools, our social media spark content, and a positive community that celebrates wins and grows together. And we're always adding cool new things to that social media spark stuff. Always.
We are. That's one of my favorite tools. Now, what are some features built into our portal? This is fairly new to us here. We're very excited about it, but we have a ton of client experience tools that allow you to build beautiful itineraries in just minutes. We have easy client intake forms. Everything is located in one place for you to be successful. You do not have to purchase any outside CRMs, which is a great benefit for you.
Yeah.
Additionally, we have automation that scales with you. That does include email automation, streamlined workflows. You are able to focus on selling without chasing emails. I love we can schedule them right from the beginning, tracking those payment dates, online booking dates, various items that you need to track. We can set up right in the beginning and have it automated. And there are even more features coming. We just added PCI Level 1 secure credit card authorization form, allowing you to capture your client's details securely. It's an amazing tool. You will pay hundreds for that outside of our site.
Yep, it is huge. And it's awesome that we have that. So you're able to access your client's payment information in a way that is safe for you and your clients, because you definitely never want them to email those forms. That always just terrifies me. All right, so time for questions, guys. You can ask us anything. We did have a question from beforehand. If I were to get certified from a college near me, would I still be able to join Gateway? I answered it very quickly, but the longer answer is yes, you can join. You can even join without that certificate. It's up to you on what you want to do with your education, but you can join without.
Absolutely. And I tell a lot of our new agents, once you start looking at the ads or perusing around through travel agent and host agencies, you will get spammed by outside companies telling you you're required to spend thousands of dollars to get certified. You do not. We have all the tools here for you to be successful and legally compliant.
Yes, definitely. There are no certifications or experience required to start. So that's a big one. A lot of times these courses will have you go through all of this training and then pay for this certification when we provide a lot of that. There is no certifying body. It's not like a nurse, the NCLEX or anything like that. So just a different industry. But if you want that and you feel that'll make your business better, by all means, you can do that. Definitely. So any questions that you've been hearing this week? Any new ones?
Well, so today was my first day back to work. I was off for the weekend. I had a great call this morning with a gentleman, just a ton of questions, researching everything. And that's one of my favorites of seeing people dive in ahead of time to learn what an industry is about.
Oh, yeah.
If you aren't sure even what to ask, please schedule a phone call with us.
Oh, yeah.
We are happy to walk you through those, the questions, the answers, give you tips, what to look out for as you're doing your research. We want you to find the best fit for you.
Definitely. And then once you're an agent, you can schedule phone calls for those mentor calls, because sometimes it's a lot of fun to be able to talk to a person and set those goals and to be able to talk to someone who's been there, done that. So it's, I love the feature to schedule a phone call.
Right. I love that. How about you? Have you had any?
Let's see. The biggest questions that I always get are, is an LLC required? Which is no. So it's your choice. We do not require it, but it's your choice. I always suggest talking to your financial advisor, your tax preparer, things like that. So Joan, send us an email at here. I'm going to pop that up on the screen real quick. Send us an email to newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com to set that up. Definitely do that from there. That way we can get you set up with a phone call on a time that works for you.
Absolutely. So if you send us the email, Joan, we'll send you a link to our calendar, and then you can pick the time that works best for you.
There you go. Now you can pull that up without that.
There you go. Sorry.
Yeah. Send us an email.
You.
You can do so on the website, but I'm not really sure how. But the easiest way is to send us an email and say, hey, Becky or whoever, I just want to schedule a phone call. And we'll send you the link and get you set up.
Yep.
And I do believe we have next day appointments available. So those are all fine stuff.
We do.
We're here to answer those phone calls. But that's a personal business decision to always get that done. Do I need licensing or certification? Licensing, that depends on the state that you're in. Some states do require a seller of travel. We always, for our agents, have everything set up in the assets tab of the portal on how to apply for those certain states that do. So, but it's always a good idea to check with your state and local government and see if there's any additional requirements. I know one of my friends in Michigan, her local requires her to pay like a $20 a year work from home tax.
Right.
I would never have known.
Right. And they're not typically advertised. So that if the earlier you reach out and ask those questions, the fewer fines you'll have later on.
Yes. And usually the people at the State Department are very, very nice. My local state is fine. And
mine is as well. Absolutely.
So, easy to work with that. You can always go to gatewaytravel.com. It's going to have a bunch of information there. You're going to see blog posts. You're going to see reviews. That's where you are also going to see a side-by-side comparison of what the memberships are and they have to offer.
Oh, there's a question for you.
Sorry,
I'm so sorry to hear that, Joan.
You can see my ADD just go.
Right.
My ADHD's bad. So, that does happen. The cool part is we do more than just a Zoom call. There's that live training, just kind of like set up like this, but it's just for our agents. And you're able to comment. You're able to speak with our staff. You're able to discuss things with other agents. We have a lot of training and support available. Those are the two biggest things that I hear from agents who transfer to us, our training and our support.
Yep. Joan, if you'd like to put your email in the comments, I'm not going to show it on screen, but I'll pull that and I'll send you a link after this session, and you can schedule a phone call if you wanted to join. You can do so right from there.
Yep. Yeah. Gatewaytravel.com. And I would go under the pricing heading. That way you can see that side-by-side comparison of the memberships and what they have to offer. Absolutely. And I'm so sorry you went through that.
Right. Joan, we have, Becky and I have both been here for 12 years, and we've watched the company grow. And I always tell everybody, we obviously had what we needed when we started. We're still here. It's an excellent community, but we've watched them grow into something truly amazing. and the training that's available would have saved me what I say about a year and a half of research is what I tell everyone. It is so well organized and comprehensive. It's amazing. I'm going to write this down, Becky.
Yeah, write that down for you, because and send her the schedule a call link.
I'll do that. Beautiful.
Or you know what? I wonder if I can put that link in the comments. Let me see what it will let me do. Just a second. Okay. Technology is amazing when it works.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, let me go here. I may be able to do that. I'm going to put the Learn About Call link in the comments.
Perfect.
That way everyone has that.
There you go.
Easy step. Thank you, guys.
Oh, no.
RN for 40. That's awesome.
I bet you have some great stories, Joan.
Yep. My daughter is a baby nurse. She's got her LPN. She's finishing. She's college right now, working on the RN. But and it is a difficult position. Yeah. She loves it though.
Yeah, I can't imagine how medicine has changed in 49 years.
Oh gosh, and the care and everything else, and because I imagine that industry is just like our industry has changed so much from COVID. Just to watch that. So in a 49-year span, I can't even imagine.
I cannot imagine. You said the C word.
Sorry.
We learned a lot. We learned so much here during COVID.
Honestly, I think it made travel agents more important.
I agree.
I really believe that it showed the importance of it, because it put us through some stuff, but it also showed my clients. The thank yous are much brighter. I can tell you that, because they appreciate what we do for them.
Absolutely.
So, you're going to reach out to her. I put the link in the comments. Like I said, guys, gatewaytravel.com is a wealth of information. You can schedule that phone call. You can go to new agent support at gatewaytravel.com. Send all your questions there as well.
Oh, we have another question here.
Love it.
Do we provide leads?
So we do not provide leads, but we do provide a lot of training and tools. So you're going to have a lot of training available on marketing and a lot of tools available. We have our social media program that we have. And then on top of that, the suppliers that we work with have brochures, e-brochures, ship maps, all kinds of cool things that you can order, all at no extra cost to take care of your client. So there's a lot of help there. So
much. When I started using our social media tool that we have here, my followers on my social media sites, and I only use Facebook and Instagram at the time, they doubled within just a few months, but my bookings followed right behind that very quickly. And it is a free tool that we have. Not free, it is included in your membership. I need to stop saying free. You do not pay any extra.
Yeah, it is invaluable. And I love the fact that our owners are agent focused. There's always cool new tools. The credit card authorization form being added is huge. It is huge.
Absolutely. Because I'm not even going to lie, I pay a couple $100s a year to have that type of amenity. And an outside service. And I cannot wait to cancel.
Yep. I do not blame you there. Looks like we do have a new question. How do you know what travel insurance to book for clients? So we have the first thing to do when you're booking anything for a client is to go to the supplier listing. We actually only have one that we work with right now. It is Travel Insured International, and they are fantastic. And so is our BDM that works for them. And if you ever have questions like that and you're booking, and you're like, I want to see a compare. I really want to know more. You can always email your support team and we'll help you with that.
Yep. Our BDM for Travel Insured actually sailed with us on our last FAM, did some group training for us. We were able to schedule one-on-one training with her. And I actually had 2 clients that were having some claim issues. And I really was just asking the general question, and she pulled their files up on the spot and corrected both issues for me, so that I looked fantastic for my clients, that not only was I traveling, but I got it fixed.
You know what? That means that she actually earned her superhero costume she wore. I love that. That was fantastic.
Oh my! And we have another question here for you. So do we give travel certificates with the membership?
So those certificates that you're going to earn from them, I can't talk today. The certificates you're going to earn from the suppliers are really the ones. I mean, you could earn a certificate after you complete the gateway training, but those certificates from the supplier, you really want to broadcast those because that is specific to that supplier or to that niche.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And I know, that's a side note. Never mind. Are there any free perks for travel agents?
Not technically free. Not technically free. We typically have discounted travel. If those rates are available, typically those are last minute and you have to sometimes qualify for them. So the coolest part is if a travel agent rate is not available, we do earn commission on our own travel. And sometimes that commission is worth more than the discount.
Absolutely.
So it's always good to look. We do have FAM trips, familiarization trips. We do have the one that it is put on by Gateway. It changes every year. It's a lot of fun. And then sometimes the suppliers will have FAM trips available. Cruise lines do like to do seminars at sea, but those are discounted. They still have a cost to them. I know some of the suppliers, one in particular, after you complete all of their training is a lot. After you complete all the training, they do give you a free cruise, but you still have to pay taxes and fees. But those still are amazing. They're not 3-day Bahamas. They have insane stuff on there too.
Right. They are fantastic.
Yeah. A lot of opportunities. And if you don't qualify for the discounted rate, you can earn commission, which is fantastic. So there's always a benefit to booking your own travel. And we do not limit that. Why other agencies do?
I've never figured that out.
Nope. There's no percentages that you have to have, 3 clients for one personal trip, three other client trips. Nope, we don't do that either. You can book as much as your own travel as you like.
And we have seen some of the suppliers crack down on some of the MLMs recently, places that are just offering those credential cards so that you're able to get your discounts. They really want you to come and visit and learn about their destination and potentially sell their product. That's what the discount is truly there for.
Yep. And this is always a big question. I just thought of this one. Can you take your family on FAM trips? That depends on the supplier putting on the FAM trip.
Yes.
It just depends. My husband is still to this day, a couple years ago, we went to Alaska, still salty. He could not go. So sometimes they can, sometimes they can't. It just depends on the actual trip that we're going on.
Absolutely.
Typically, the Gateway one that we put on every year, typically your family can go, but just like all other FAM trips, if family's invited, they cannot go to the training with you. So they get to have fun, sit in the hot tub while you're in training and learning, but that training and learning is just fantastic. I love it.
Oh, my daughter did.
She is so awesome. So yeah, I love it when family attends because we just and they get to see what we do.
Right. Absolutely. And why we do it.
Yeah.
I love it.
I do too. So guys, if you have any other questions, please let us know. Please let us know. I learn myself by asking questions, so I just assume everybody else does. So always ask questions. That is literally why they keep me here.
Right. And our support team here, in terms of questions, we have a neat setup where we work across different time zones. So we're able to cover a greater span of the day without requiring a huge staff. But that is not a negative. What that means is that we are still able to respond to you typically within about 2 hours when those emails come into our inbox. So you are not going to be an agent here waiting for logins or waiting for, supplier question. We get to those very quickly and make sure that you are able to work on your own schedule.
That's the big deal is we are actually real people who care about you and your success. I know I say that like a lot, but it is true.
It is.
It is.
Absolutely. All right.
Well, thanks guys. Thank you, Trish, for joining us. We will see you next week. Thank you. Thank you guys.
All right. Have a great day.
You as
well. We have one more.
See,
all right.
It's okay. I knew it. You caught us.
Yep. Do you give a second person in the membership?
Okay. So that's completely different ball of worms. But if you want to work with your spouse, the married couple spouse is the only option where you can share your membership. But only one of you is considered an agent. So there's different options for married. If you please email me and I will give you a bunch more information on that, because that really is the only situation to where you can share one. But we do have our sub-agent program. which you can have agents that work underneath you. You decide the commission between you, and your fee as the lead agent determines what their fee is.
Mm-hmm.
So
And it's completely optional.
Yes, it is an optional thing. If you want to do that, fantastic. If you don't, that's great too.
Yep.
We really want to give our agents the freedom to be able to choose how they run their business and things like that.
Mm-hmm. That's it.
Okay, I'm gonna push the button. I love this, guys. I can talk all day. I think Trish can too.
I can. I'm a little rusty today, but I'm good.
Listen, touring colleges wears on you, but it's so much fun.
The touring is fine. The walking is fantastic. It's the fast food that gets me. I am not a fast food person, and I'm dehydrated today.
I have a sad face because I understand fast food ruins me for days. So I'm with you.
Yep. Yep.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. I hope you have a wonderful week. And as always, please send us an email to newagentsupport@gatewaytravel.com. We're happy to go over things in more detail. Or if you want to schedule a call, that is great too, because I am old fashioned. I can talk better than I can text.
Right. So. True. All right. And Joan, your email is going to be on the way from New Agent Support. Check your inbox and your spam.
All right. Thanks, guys. Take care.
Have a great day. Bye-bye.
Bye.